Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Boy, we are sorry the time got away from me. I was messing with some camera controls to try to get this coloring right because Bougie was looking black. And yeah, you were too dark. Why are you all puffed up? Why are you puffy? Say hello to the people. Yeah, hello. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you want to dance? He wants to dance. He wants to dance. Because he knows I found the pistachios. That's what it is. Oh, goodness, everybody. I have to reward him now. It has been already a day. I'm going to tell you, like right before going live, I had to deal with my cable company. You want this? Oh, you're pooping on camera? Are you a good bird? All right. If you say so. Okay. Long story short, I have to now go down to the cable company to go straighten out a mess with the billing here because they won't send me a paper bill and they won't let me pull up my bill online. But they just want me to pay it. Sure. My stress is high. My stress is high. Bougie's getting there. Bougie's getting there. He's still a little out of sorts. He doesn't have a routine yet. So hopefully now, because my bedroom is clear across the house where he lives. So we have to put him in a carrier to bring him over here. And I think he's starting to get more comfortable with the fact that he's going in the carrier to go someplace cool. So we're getting it. We're getting it. But it's really hot in my office. They're supposed to be sending out an air conditioning guy on Tuesday at 7 a.m. to fix some things up in the duct work up there. I'm looking at the chat, seeing what's going on over in the chat. Yes, I see my amazing Melissa is over there letting you guys know that I do have a Whatnot sale scheduled for Monday. I do Mondays at 3 p.m. every single week, and I niche those. I niche those really, really good. So this coming Monday will be a purse and handbag and wallet sale. And I'm looking over the way I've done my office now. I've got a little cubby and I can look over and go, ooh, I got some nice stock for that sale. So that's going to happen Monday. Over the weekend, I'll be stocking all the items that are going to be in that sale. So you can pre-bid. If you can't be there live, you can go check it out if you want to be there live and all that good stuff. And if you have not signed up for Whatnot as of yet, please do use the link that Melissa's posting over in the chat. I've also got it down in the description. If you're watching on the replay, there will be links down in the description as well. But if you use that link, Whatnot is going to give you $15 to go spend. So you might get something completely free. So definitely use that link if you have not signed up yet, and then come on over on Monday to come check out the fun. I did create the actual link for the sale so that you can bookmark it and have it come up on Monday when you're looking for me. Because they're still working on some things over at Whatnot, trying to make it a little easier to navigate and find and all that stuff. So we try to give you all those links. Thank you, Teresa. I did. I had a great trip. It was too short. I am so ready to be back in San Diego already. I'm realizing just how hot it is. We're in a heat wave right now in Vegas. Literally, like right before I came on, I had to go check on the tortoises, make sure misters were working, make sure everybody was tucked in where they're supposed to be, because it's going to be a hot one, a hot one. Yep. And then tonight, I'm going over to celebrate Carrie's birthday. Her birthday was actually yesterday, but we're going to go celebrate tonight over where they have real mermaids. So that's going to be fun. NC Picker was saying that when he audited his Whatnot account, He noticed that he hadn't been paid for some sales because the shipping wasn't verified. Yeah. I actually had that happen too. Sorry, guys. Forgive me 1 second. I actually had that happen too. And Whatnot was really, really good about going and releasing those because there we go. I was able to show that I had shipped it. So they're very good. You just got to reach out to Whatnot. Yeah. But the Whatnot customer service is really, really, really good. Yeah. So you just got to go in, you go into your sale and you see the ones that don't show as paid yet. And you look at why and then follow up on it. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't know if Carrie will pop her head in here or not, but thank you guys for wishing her happy birthday if she does. What else? He cannot do his live from her party because the venue we're going to does not allow him to do so. So unfortunately, we will not have the Mikey Bags of Money there tonight. We will have Rosie's Closet and the Low Life LV. That is Crystal and Angel. And we will have Sunny Las Vegas. And I don't know who else is confirmed yet, but there will be many of us there, and there will be some filming going on. But most of all, it's going to be all about Carrie and celebrating Carrie. So, oh, did you think I was dancing again? You just want another pistachio, don't you? You silly bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you silly bird. What you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's a goofball. Oh, yeah. You can see and so my office is not getting the air conditioning it should. So you can see I'm already kind of sweating in the sun's. I changed my office around. So now I have a door with a glass window. And so I can see out into the backyard now. And that means the sun's going to be able to see in. But I've timed it and I've set my desk up in a fashion that by the time it gets right on me, I'll be done. So I've timed it. This should be good. This is the first test of getting some of that natural light in here. I have my ring light. I have my hot light. I have light, and we're going to go with it. Yeah, I kind of played around with it a little bit for my members only sneak peek of the live sale, which I do every Friday morning. So if you ever want to kind of see ahead what's going on in the upcoming sale, you can just join at the first level. Everybody gets to see the sneak peek. So, and sometimes I throw in member gifts too. So lots of perks for being a member of the channel. If you were you were on the fence, thinking about, do I want to spend $2 a month on Danny? Well, there you go. It can give you a definite advantage sometimes in the sale because you have time to go look stuff up and all that good stuff. All right. Let's see. Any other little homework? Housekeeping. Housekeeping is what they call it. Not homework. We hate housekeeping too, but we hate homework worse, right? You'll see there's a little scrolling bar going underneath me. That keeps the information handy for if you haven't sent in your email already. I also have it right here. But send an email to thenicheladyat@gmail.com with the name as it shows up in chat, exactly the way it's spelled over there, your real name, and your zip code. I need all three of those pieces of information in one email. I have had some people mad at me because they never got an invoice. And then they said, well, I sent you my information. And I said, you never sent me your real name and your chat name together. So I had no idea that was you. So we need those pieces of information in order to send out the invoices for the sale. Let's see what else. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. Also, if you spend at least $60 in today's sale, you are going to get up to $15 of free shipping. And that generally covers everybody but my Canadian friends. So that's why we do it as a shipping credit. That way I can offer it instead of just saying free shipping, which I can't do to Canada, but I can give you that $15 of shipping credit. So that's what we do. Now, something new. Invoices go out on Mondays now. And this is so that I should say by Monday, because I might just get a wild hair and do them over the weekend. But this is to help make Danny's life a little easier and just giving me a little bit more downtime on the weekend and not having to worry about invoices. So don't panic if you don't get an invoice before Monday. They will go out on Monday. And this week it may be later on Monday because Monday is a holiday and I do plan to sleep in. So there is that. I will still be doing my live show on Monday, but that's in the afternoon. Let's see what else. Oh, yes. So we do something in this sale called just in case. And the reason we do that is to try to compensate for something called lag. So lag is that thing that happens, like, I mean, just be an example. Like what I'm saying right now, you're not hearing it right now. You're going to hear it in about 10 to 20 seconds from now, depending what your lag is. So to see how bad your lag is, when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. Now, time is going by and you can see, oh my gosh, some of you have like some smoking hot internet. But unless you were just anticipating me saying that, but pretty much everybody's going to start showing up right there. Now, you'll see there's going to be another wave that will come through right about, usually, unless my chat's, there it is. So not everybody's lag is the same. So for that reason, we have incorporated something called just in case. And the way that works is if you are in the process of trying to win an item. Now, this is very important. You must already be a participant. You can't just come in and do like some ninja bit at the end. This is about keeping it fair for those of you who are trying to win something. So when we get to the countdown, and this is also important, it doesn't count until we get to the countdown. So please don't put in a just in case until I am saying going once, going twice. That's when you put your just in case in. And then you put like your max amount you're willing to go to, which protects you from somebody coming in and getting that item for like $1 or $2 more when you would have been willing to go higher had you had the time. So you put just in case and then your max, and then you only get charged $1 over whatever that last highest amount was. Or if we're over $50, then it's $5 because we do $5 increments over $50. Okay, did I forget anything? I am not sure if I forgot anything, but I'm sure it will. If it comes up, it comes up and we'll get to it. So let's get to it. I got my amazing moderators will be kind of answering questions, giving announcements, watching over things. Because I know not everybody shows up right at the beginning. There's going to be lots of people popping in, popping out. So just be patient as things get worked out and questions get answered. Also, they will type in all caps. That is so I can kind of in my peripheral vision see, you know, what's going on over there. I can keep track of things. So we just let them be the capital letter yellers kind of a thing. Okay. I'm looking over at my moderator chat. Is the audio low? Is that what you're seeing? Let me see what they're saying here. What's the going on? What did I miss? Anybody know what I missed? You guys are talking about, oh, the closed captioning. No, that is something that YouTube adds, and then it's based on your settings. So not everybody sees the closed captions, but what happens after this live is done, they will generate those and then they play the closed caption for those of you who have closed caption settings on because the closed captions can be very distracting for those that don't need the closed captions. So that's a personal option that you can turn on and off. Okay. Everybody ready? Everybody in live chat, not top chat. We're all refreshed. We're ready to go. We're up with the starting point. Let's figure out what the first item is. Now, I'm going to have to reach over here. I've got items over here on a shelf, and hopefully Bougie doesn't have a fit every time I go to get something. You going to be okay? You going to be okay? Yeah? Okay. All right. We have our first item is this pink speckled pottery planter. It's got the drainage hole in it even, which is perfect. It has a little sticker on the bottom here that says BC Holland with some other like kind of numbers and letters and things. I don't have my measuring tape over here either. It's something I got to remember to get my measuring tape over here. But it is smallish. Like, here's my hand and I can cover it. So there you go. I used to know what my hand measured to, and now I don't remember. I don't remember. Stand by. Matt is over doing a little work today since Monday is a holiday, and I'm giving everybody the time off on Monday. Let's see. Yes, that would be fantastic. Okay. Oops. And pardon me, guys. Sorry, I'm being rude. Had an eBay order come in this morning, and we want to get it out because Monday is a holiday. So he's going to drop that off. So, all right. Here we go. We're starting it at $1. The BC Holland planter starts at $1. We've got the amazing Rachel behind the scenes. We'll be putting the offers up on the screen. So kind of keep track. My hand is 7 inches. Not everybody's hand is 7 inches though. So it's probably close to that, if not that. All right. We're at $8. I see. Rachel, there you go. All right. Rachel's actually hooked up to the Ethernet this time. We got rid of the Wi-Fi for her. She's hardlined in. So this is a good test to see how good the Ethernet is on the other side of the house. It's built into the walls of the house, which is kind of cool. So, all right. We're at $9 with Lynn Ross, and we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. I don't have a dollar bill. And we're going to call it sold. Ooh, I like it. I like it, Rachel. I can see it working. I can see it working. And then this is where I have to wait for the lag because Jen is going to be calling our solds today. And there it is. Going to Asia Cruise for $10. I'm sorry, $12. $12 to Vicki Davis. And then I see a couple of you came in late. And so you want to make sure that you are in live chat and make sure that you are refreshed or as far over into the live as you can get, because sometimes it gets a little behind. There are some tricks like on your phone. Let me just show you real quick what you can do. I'll pull it up and I will show you guys because this is my little trick when I'm on somebody else's live. Stand by. So I can actually go into my own sale here. And so if you tap over here, did you see that? And it's saying it's moving up. And then so when there's no longer a skip, that'll get you all the way up into the sale as far as you can go. Little trick I learned if you're on a phone. Okay, our next item is a set of beaded frames from Pier 1. There are the sizes on the frames there. These are new in the package, never used, mini beaded frames. It is a set of 3. I don't know what year these were from, but there you go. That's what they look like. And we're starting them at $1 because that's what we do around here. We start them at $1. I hear Matt leaving. I should have had him close the gate on his way out, but I can have Noah do that. I'm fighting with Amazon too. I was on the phone for 45 minutes with Amazon this morning because they refuse to bring my packages up to my door. because I have a very long driveway, and I get it. I know it's a hassle, but at the same token, I'm paying for them to do that. So we're kind of battling with them. Okay, you guys then need to come bring one of those locker boxes to put out there to make it easy on your drivers. And, you know, but I don't want to pay for it. I want you to pay for it. So that's where we're negotiating now. All right, we are at, I see $12. Are we at, Mary Jane, are you on the beaded? I know you said you have a bad lag, so I wanted to see if you were on these. Can you verify? Because I am not sure that your $12 is for these, and I just want to make sure. Otherwise, Kathy's at 3. So let's go ahead and keep Kathy at 3 unless Mary Jane verifies. We're at $3 on the Pure One beaded frames. Amazon comes up our 3/4 mile driveway without an issue. Okay, well then they're just being lazy. They're just being lazy. I've even given them my gate code, which I hate doing, but then they leave the gate open. They don't close it when they leave. So we've come home at night and found our gate wide open because they don't close it. So it's making me a little crazy. All right, 7 is with Heather. Lonnie is at 8. Heather's at 10. I have a feeling that yeah, Mary was on the last item and she's behind in the video a little bit. All right, thank you, Brenda, for tagging her and finding out. In the meantime, I am going to count it down because we've got KW now is at 12. So she'd have to come in with a higher amount anyway. So we're at $12. Actually, she would be, if she would verify, we would take her 12, but we can't hold up and wait. So we're going once. We're going twice. There, now we're at a higher amount with the 13. And we're going to call them sold. Yeah, so Barbie, they actually sell boxes like that, but building, I don't have time to build a box. So I'm trying to get Amazon, who has them in stock, to just provide one. Since their drivers cannot manage to get my packages, like I think that's on them. They can afford it. So yes, we are subscriber only, Becky. We are subscriber only. Chat. So if you are watching this and not able to leave a comment, leave a chat, there's one of two reasons. Either we're on the replay and you'll know that because you'll be able to leave a comment, or you're not subscribed to the channel. So you just have to be a subscriber. And then there's like a 5-minute wait. That makes sure that we don't get all those bots coming in and doing crazy stuff. Keeps everybody safe from that hassle. All right, sold to Michelle Foster for $13. Did I see Sunny sneak in here? There's Sunny Las Vegas. Hello, my friend. I cannot wait. So you guys know my little thing with gas money, you know, between me and Sunny. Like, I was so excited with some of the items I found in San Diego. I don't know if he's watched the video yet and if he knows what's coming, but I got 2 really, really cool items for Sunny. So I will see him tonight. He will be chauffeuring me to Carrie's party because that's the cool dude that he is. All right, we've got some dried flowers. Now you guys know how I love to pick up these dried flower items. This one is a little picture frame and it's got pink, like a purplish blue violet color, then yellow, and then pink in the other corner. I like that my camera likes the lighting today and is focusing, and I got the plain wall, which I think is helping my cause. I don't think I'm going to put too much busyness in this wall behind me because I'm thinking like my camera likes it not being so busy. So that, or I might put some stuff up, but then I might put up like a screen to cover it when I'm doing the live sales. Might do that. Sunny is becoming known for his hair. That is so funny. It's funny how things just happen. Like things just take off and become a thing. It happens to all of us. We got $8 with Nora. I don't know where the niche letters are going to go. I don't think I'm going to put the niche letters behind me just because of the focus issues. I couldn't get the whole thing. Like right now, you wouldn't be able to see it. You would just see pieces. So I have to do something different with the letters. All right, we're at $8 with Nora on the dried flower frame. I should show you the back. Missing, like this could be colored back in with like a Sharpie. That's from the sticker that was on it, peeled off some of the color of the stand, but you don't see that anyway when it's sitting pretty. All right, did I say going once? I thought I did. I'm gonna say it again. I did say it again. Going twice. I gave you guys enough time on that one. And we're gonna call it sold. Ray, we're going into our fourth item coming up. It is so hot. It is so hot in my office. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I do intend to ask for a little compensation on the amount of rent that I have paid thus far to still not have a house that is fully functioning. That'll be a new battle. All right. Going to, oh, sorry, Grammy K, your just in case came in after the sold, but it's okay because you're still the winner at $12. You lucked out on that one. Lucked out on that one. I can't put a fan in here because of bougie. Fans and birds don't mix. So I'll be okay. I'll just glisten a little bit. All right. I don't know. Should I take these out of the box? You guys want to see these out of the box? They're brand new in the package. Salt and peppers of a cow being lifted up into a UFO. You want them? You want them out? Oh, we definitely don't turn ceiling fans on around birds. Yeah, no. Very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Yeah. Now you're saying no, but look, okay. They're really, actually, they're very easy to take out. So I can show you. There's the cow part. And then there's the UFO part. Getting little styrofoam pieces. And then there's how they go. So they're exactly like it says on the package. And they come all in their original package. You got somebody who loves this slot machine game because this does, like, there's a very, very popular slot machine game where I forget what it's called, but it's the space cows or something. I don't know what it's called. Maybe somebody knows. That is the cows getting sucked up into the UFOs kind of thing. It does come from Cracker Barrel, but Cracker Barrel has some amazing stuff. And they don't have it anymore. Planet Moolah. That's it. This is like the Planet Moolah salt and pepper shakers. It certainly is. It certainly is. All right. We are at $22 with Puffle 65. 22 is where we're at, and we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. We're already at 22. All right, I see you, Michelle, at 23. As we get ready to call it sold. I love Cracker Barrel. Like, the Cracker Barrel's food is really not that great. But if you're like me, you go for the store because it's fun. And there's our sold. I see you're just in case there, Puffles, meaning they are yours for $25. $25 to Puffles 65. All right, I have a set of bears. I do indeed. These are the, let's see. They are see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. They're resin. They don't have a maker's name on them anywhere. They're not marked, but they are the no evil, which you normally see in monkeys, but these are bears holding their hands over their cubs' eyes, ears, and mouth, which I think is absolutely adorable. So we're selling them as a set all together. I know, aren't they cute? Because if you're not like a monkey person, but you still like the whole concept of the no evils, well, there you go. I guess we wore him out. I'm not even gonna say his name because I don't want to disturb him. Mama bears. They could be Papa bears. They could be Papa bears, but it's usually a Mama bear thing, huh? It's a Mama bear thing. I got Janet at 20. I got Melinda at 21. Oh, you have elephant see no evils? Yeah, they've started making a bunch of them now that the monkeys became so popular. I haven't seen turtles yet. Anybody ever sees turtle ones, you let me know. I'll be all over them. All right, I see 25 with Janet. Everybody's saying hi to Mikey. That means he must have snuck into the room. You went to Cracker Barrel once. Yeah, it was a disappointment. Yeah, the food is meh. It's just meh food. I like the ambiance. I like the store. The food is tolerable. All right, we are at $27 with Janet, going once, going twice, and sold. Da-da. I've always said I'm an outgoing cook. I like to go out. You popped in before, but I just saw you now. Oh, you just got back home. I have to go back and rewatch your video. I was trying to watch last night and I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I try to keep up on my buddies' videos. I really, really do. Although Sunny told, well, you know what? You're going to have to go see what Sunny told one of our favorite vendors over at the swap meet last week, because I laughed out loud. I literally sat there and laughed out loud. So you guys go watch Sunny Las Vegas video from Sunny. What's the title of that video so they can go find that? Because I was laughing. I thought it was great. You are not from the South if you don't like Cracker Barrel. No, it's not that. It's the quality of the food is just not up to par. It isn't the choices of the food. It's the tastes of the food and the consistency of the food. Like some of that stuff kind of comes out of the kitchen like mush. Then it's not supposed to be like mush. No. All right. This next item. Oh, you have a turtle one of See No Evil for sale? Oh, yes. Email me. Email me. I could be your customer. I most likely will be your customer. So this is a 3-piece set, and gasp, I'm going to sell something with a turtle on it. So let me show you the 3 pieces, like to begin with. Like we've got these 3 pieces. This is Shenango form. So you're going to get the little mug that has a lion and a monkey on it. There is the, let's see, there we go. Form Shenango. It's Shenango China, made in the USA. Don't be fooled by that China on there. It's just calling it Shenango China, but it's USA made. Look at this. Look at this little dish with an ostrich and a turtle. What? I have to share the turtle. I have to share the turtle love. I have to do it. And then the deeper bowl has the lion's head. Kind of a funny looking lion's head, but a lion's head nonetheless. Newcastle, Pennsylvania, USA. So you're going to get all 3 pieces of the Shenango china. See if it'll focus. There we go. Focus on me again, camera. I heard on the internet that Cracker Barrels were closing next year. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of businesses, if they don't keep up with quality and customer service, I don't understand how they can stay in business. There's too much competition. There's too many places that will take care of their customers. So that's just them not paying attention. And honestly, they'd have to do a big marketing campaign to bring people back after losing the quality, because people tend to then not trust. I got Melinda at $10. Do I personally own turtle salt and pepper shakers? Not that I use, but I own several. Yes. Yes, I do. I'll have to show you guys my complete turtle collection sometimes. It's pretty extensive. I've got 13 with Melinda. Oh, okay. It's the Who Wore It Better is the title. There was voting going on between Sunny, Mikey, and Angel about wearing some booty shorts and leopard boots from the video. I know, it was a great video. It was a great video. Go watch it, you guys. I didn't go to the swap meet that week, but that's okay. They can have great fun without me, even though I was a little jealous. I wanted to be there. It looks so fun. All right. We're at $15 with Michelle. We are going once. Well, if Cracker Barrels are going to close, you know what that means. They're going to have to sell off all that stuff in the stores. So be watching for that if they do that. Going twice. You think the kitchen is solid microwave ovens, right? That's what it seems like. It's just reheated food. Oh, goodness. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Gordon Ramsay would have a heyday with that place. A rural squirrel. Hello. Hey, Kristen, email me your address. I have something to send you. You don't have any chains in Santa Barbara. Yeah, Santa Barbara's a lot different. I'll tell you. Let me get the next thing going. Oh, we're going to do a choice. We're going to do a choice lot. And then I have a story about Santa Barbara. All right, we're going to do a choice. Now, the way a choice works is I'm going to show you, in this case, 3 items. And your offer is for one of them. But if you're the winner, you can choose 1, 2, or 3 of them. And then we go to whoever's next in line and whoever's next in line. So just because you don't win doesn't mean you may not end up with the one that you wanted. So keep that in mind. When we get to the end, please be ready to give me your choice or choices so that we can keep things moving along. So here's your choices. I have a little Boydie. He is a redware. These are all redware animals. So first choice is a bird. Second choice is a little deer fawn, and he's got one small little glaze chip on his foot. You can see it there. It almost looks like it's a manufacturing defect because it's actually round. So I think it's just a little spot where they didn't put the glaze. And then last but not least is a little black kitty cat, and he does have a little bit of, there we go, a little bit of chippy to the tip of his ear there. That he almost looks like a bobcat though. Look he's got almost no tail. What's going on there? Or a Manx. He's a Manx or a bobcat. You decide. All right, so we have a bird, a deer, and a cat are your choices. So Santa Barbara, if you guys have seen my story, I spent my childhood summers in Carpinteria, and my aunt would take me up to Santa Barbara on a very frequent basis. And they had the original Big Yellow House. Anybody ever go to the original Big Yellow House? They turned it into a chain later, but the very original one was there with the house that was supposedly haunted, and it had all the original decor, and that was one of my absolute favorite places to go eat when I'd go up to Santa Barbara. I'm probably the most sad of everything that's gone. Like, I miss the Big Yellow House. I miss it a lot. It was family style dining. Yes. I know it's closed now, but they would bring like everything out, just like you would serve it on your dining table, like in family style, a big pot of mashed potatoes and the big pot of green beans and the platter with the meat. And it was like, it was so good. It was so good. The chain wasn't so good. They didn't do as good of a job with the chain, but the original was spectacular. Wonderful cornbread with honey butter. Yep. Oh, I almost dropped the cat. All right, I'm at $28 with Ann Nunez. Well, Noah's my cook now. The problem is, it's not fair to expect Noah to clean after he cooks. So we're having that little battle now about who has to do the cleanup. Life with teenagers. All right, Michelle's at 29. We're going once. Debbie's at 30. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, sorry. I was talking to a rural squirrel, which is very hard to say fast. So a rural squirrel's name is Kristen. And there's a sold. Oh, sorry, Anne, you came in after the sold shows up. This is first choice is Debbie Marbit. Debbie, which one or ones would you like? I know I kind of have to teach Noah to clean as he cooks. I really, really, really kind of need to do that. Debbie takes the bird. Debbie takes the bird. So I have the fawn and the cat left. Were any of my we'll just say underbidders. We'll just use the B word today. Was anyone interested in the cat and or the fawn? Let me know before I go through the whole thing of giving everybody time. So Anne was interested. Anne, I'm going to let you have the fawn since you came in right after the sold and you were willing to go higher. I'm going to let you have the fawn. I don't know. If anybody thinks that's unfair, I'm sorry. All right. So since this guy, Michelle wants the cat. So that worked out really good. Yay. No hard feelings then? We're good. Okay, you can send it to me on Instagram. I'm a little worse about checking my Instagram messages, but as long as I know it's going to be there, I'll grab it from there. All right. Thank you, guys. That was probably one of the quickest choice lots we've ever sorted out. So thank you for that. This is a super unique piece. I can't even remember where I got it. Melissa probably remembers where I got it. Because I don't. Oh, I got this at Savers the day I was doing my live thrifting. And nobody wanted to snag it during that live. But I still got it anyway because I just think it is so unique. Look at the veins running through this and then all of the mixed colors. And it's just a really cool piece. And it's Notanic decorative articles handmade in Malta is what the tag says. There we go. There's what the bottom looks like. It is a clay. It is pottery. And it's just a neat piece. I'd never seen anything like it. I loved it, so I snagged it. That's what I do. Bougie's adjusting. Bougie, are you adjusting? Are you doing okay? What are you doing? Are you a good bird? I don't know. Are you a good bird? He's still not quite himself. Those of you who have followed me know he's still, you can tell he's a little reserved. He's just a little unsure of himself in here still, but he'll get there. He'll get there. All right, I see 24 with Puffles. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And, oh, he is a sleepy bird. And we're gonna call it sold. Aw, 2 zebra finches and a blue-crowned conure. I tell you, I'm going to have to just record the noise in the bedroom in the morning because, as you know, Rachel and I are sharing a space. Currently, we haven't got our divider up yet, and all of the birds live in that room. And they wake up with the sun, and they just start chirping and singing and screeching at each other, and there is no sleeping in. There's no sleeping in. So, all right, Puffles, I see you're just in case, meaning you are the winner at $26. He's better this time than he was last time. I agree. Well, I've got him situated in a way that there's nothing next to him that's stressful, and he's close to me. And so even him and I have not gotten to spend very much time together over the last couple of weeks because of the move. So I'm sure he's feeling that stress too. All right. Are my cow people here? Let's do Mushu, the cow parade cow. He's got his original cow parade tag. He is marked on the bottom, and he is numbered one of just under 3,500 of these from the year 2000. So there you go. He is Mushu, appropriately named for the fact that he's basically a shoe. It looks like a Converse, but of course they can't use the Converse name. They can't do it. That would be a copyright infringement or a trademark infringement, probably. I see 15 with Chelsea. I see 20 with Cat. 20 is with Cat right now. Melissa Santiago, just so you know, you don't have to type in $signs. You can just put the number. Sorry, guys, I am multitasking over here. Also, Melissa, I don't have an email from you as a registration. I usually can tell if somebody's like typing in the numbers that way, they haven't been to the sales before. So please, if you'd like to participate, we need you to send over your chat name, just the way it's spelled, your real name if it's different, and your zip code, and then we can take your offers. All right, and I'm seeing $30 with Cat. 32 is with Lucy, and we are going to count him down. Going once. Amy, she's been catching up on emails. Here's what's happening when we get really, really behind on emails. If it's an inquiry to purchase something and all the information that we needed was not provided, you get an autoresponder for you to like double check and make sure you send us all the info. And sometimes those things kind of get pushed off while we deal with the ones that sent all the information that we needed. So you might want to double check your email that you sent and make sure that you sent all the proper information if it was to purchase. If it was something else that needed an answer, you might need to send it again, because we're pretty caught up on those. Did I say going once? I must have, huh? Did I? Did I not? I must have, because I see just in case is coming in. So I must have said going once. All right. Going twice. If you didn't get an auto response, then double check the email address that you sent it to, because there you should get an auto responder. Sometimes those end up like in your promotion folder or your spam folder or some other folder. So double check that as well. Did I say going twice? Like, this is what my brain is doing. Okay. I know I said going once, going twice, and sold. There we go. I'll get back in line. I have one very, very dear viewer who she buys a lot of stuff from me, but we get her emails, but she never gets our responses. So Carolyn, if you're listening, we have been trying to answer back, but I suspect we're going into your spam folder or in your promotions or social folders if you have Gmail. So everybody, if you expected to hear back on something, look in those folders, because that could be where my emails are ending up. So, speaking of the Boss Reseller Remix, so the winner of the free ticket that I'm giving away will be announced on Monday. So if you sent in your clues and you are prepared to go to the Las Vegas Boss Reseller Remix, watch Monday's show, because that is where I will be announcing the winner. All right. Who won that? Lucy, you were the winner at $37. You were the winner. Thank you. Who's texting me now? Who's doing it? Stand by. Make sure it's not something super. Oh, it's my DJ for a party I'm going to be throwing. Okay. Getting things all confirmed up. I was reading your mind. Yeah. All right. We have the cutest, sweetest little consensus is he's an elephant. Ears appear to be elephant. He is glass. He's a little paperweight. Let me get it to focus. There we go. He does have an odd bit of a little face. I'm not going to lie. He's an elephant that needs a little love. There's his little behind. But there he is. He's a little blue elephant who needs some love because he's different. He doesn't look like all the other elephants, so he needs an understanding, loving new home. I've got Connie at 15. Okay, if it's not an elephant, what is it? If that is not an elephant, who else has ears like that? You think it's a dog? You think it's a... I just don't know. She says dog. Is it a dog or an elephant? You think it's a dog? Well, there you go. This is why we start everything at $1 and you guys decide, okay, so it's an elephant dog. Or it's a dog. It's a dogophant. It's an Ella-og. It's got big ears. Bighorn Mountain sheep. Oh my gosh. It's a blue animal. We're selling the blue animal. Oh my goodness. All right. The blue animal is at $25. No, now it's at $26. We got Michelle at $26. Goodness gracious. What about the tail? I know it's got a little elephant tail. That's why I was going with elephant. But then glass blowers, what do you do about glass blowers? Their interpretation of. All right, we're at $26. Going once. Don't hurt his feelings by talking about his ears. Okay, well, we'll talk about him with his ears plugged, okay? Going twice. I know I'm blurry because it was focusing close up and now it's like, come back. I'm back here. I'm back here, camera. Hello? What do you do? I know, I do. I look a little fuzzy. And we're going to call him Soul. And we'll see what happens. Yes, the Boss Reseller Remix also has, if I get closer, it'll focus on me. It also has what they call virtual tickets, but it's not a live stream. It is recordings of all the sessions. So it's not quite the same as being there. But if you want to get all the information, you can also purchase the virtual ticket, which I think is only like $50. All right, there's my soul going to Connie Wright. Okay, this next piece, I believe is anchor hawking, but I cannot confirm. It is the color of an anchor hawking piece, that emerald green, or some people like to call it forest green. I did notice it has like it's inside the glass. You cannot feel this at all, but there's like a little blemish line, like a little black line in there. I spotted it this morning and I was like, oh, is that a scratch? Is it? No, you can't. It's not on the, it's in the interior of the glass, but it's heart shaped and yet it has a pour. So if like you're doing a sauce or something, this would be a really handy little bowl, or just decoratively, it's a heart. How cool is that? So there you go. I don't know who done it, but it can be yours if the price is right. I don't even know if that's the price is right. I don't even know. Oh, Melissa, I have my black light right next to me. I just don't have my tape measure because I haven't actually found it yet. I have to actually find it. There's a lot of things I have not found yet. Like initially, the whole packing and moving thing went well. And at the end, it just all fell apart. Everything is a big old mishmash. And it is a very slow process now to find all the boxes that must be found without going through all the boxes that really don't need to be found right now. But we have to go through them. All right. No, don't everybody send me a tape measure. Don't do it. Don't do it. Was I doing Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I had a feeling I had the wrong song going. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. I did. Can't you tell I found my makeup? And oh, we would be good for salad dressing. It would. And we're going to call it sold. Okay, I'm almost to the point. I have to start putting stuff back on the shelf. My desk is, I have this big, beautiful desk now. I am so in love with this desk. And I'm not dangling like I was dangling in my last, because it was a counter height area that I was using as a desk. So I need to get an ergonomically correct chair. I need to get myself a real good, comfortable office chair. I'm just so cheap. I cannot fathom the thought of spending like $300 to $500 on a chair. It's killing me. So that's why I haven't done it yet. But I know I need to. And my chiropractor wants me to. So there is that too. I know I probably would get a wide array. You're right. All right, Patricia Wells, it is coming to you. Will there be a Danny karaoke party during the remix? I believe Thursday night they do have a karaoke DJ. I do believe the after party of the Boss Reseller Remix does have a karaoke DJ. I think that's in the mix, because you know what? Katie of Katie and Vicky, who are actually a big, big, big part of why this whole event's happening. Katie likes to sing karaoke too, and she's really good. So, okay. I know, that's right, Kristen. That's what I'm waiting for, is to just find one in one of my, if not even a thrift store, just one of my like consignment store locations or something. Okay, let's do a little Fenton. This is a good time to sell a November birthday item, because whether it's going to be your birthday in November or you know somebody whose birthday is in November, this is a great little gift. He is a Fenton birthday bear. I do believe this is topaz, is the November birthstone. It doesn't say it on the little card. It just says November, which is why I'm like, November, yellow topaz, that would make sense. So does he have this little Fenton little mark? He does. There's your little Fenton mark right there. Boop, diddy boop. What is the number on that? Is it a 5? Does everybody see or is it an 8? I think it's an 8. Yeah. So he's a 1980s model, right? Do I have that on the number will tell you what year. And I believe that means he's 1980s. Do I have that right? Pretty sure. All right. And away we go. I am so happy so many of you are coming out to the remix and I get to meet you in person. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to do all the after stuff this time too. I didn't do that last year. I like raced home to edit video and do all this stuff. I'm like, no. I'm going to get my video ahead so that I can just enjoy the festivities of the week. All right. I've got Mimi at 31. Melinda's at 33. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call him sold. You were born on Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I'm December 20th. So while I'm a little bit before Christmas, I am in that last few days before Christmas when everybody is just making their last minute preparations for Christmas. And I feel you. And all of my presents will come in Christmas paper instead of like birthday paper. All right, looks like that is going to Mimi 69. Mimi 69, that is yours. All right, this is another piece that I picked up just because it's so unusual. And now I don't know for sure, but this to me looks like it was made from ash. The stuff that they made from like the Mount St. Helens ash has this look. So I'm leaning towards that with this piece. It's just a really pretty gray swirl. I'm surprised Noah didn't want it for his kind of gray themed, steampunky kind of industrial room theme he's got going. But there it is. There it is. The gray gray swirl bowl. I got squirrel on the brain. Just like that. And we are already at, oh, wow, Bob, that's awesome. I was due December 24th. And I think I said like, no, oh no. I got Cat at 27. Oh, that's funny. Lots of turkey babies. I got Heidi at 29. Finding out you got birthday twins in here. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. I love the color choice they made on that. You don't see too much gray pottery. That's what I thought was unusual about it. All us Virgos are New Year's Eve babies. All right, going to Heidi Kimbrough. And let's see. This is another pretty little piece that I picked up. I believe it is Chinese, could be Japanese. I'll show you the mark in a moment. I'm calling it a floral chintz, for lack of a better term for this pattern. It's just a beautiful floral, like an Asian floral with the gold accent throughout. It's like, it's saucer size, but it's not a saucer. It doesn't have any kind of an indentation. It's just a very, very pretty little plate. And then here's the mark. Now, what I don't know is if it goes that way or if it goes that way. So, or if it goes that way or if it goes that way, because I can't read that writing. But there's your clue. That's the maker. That's a language that just seems so complex to learn. Like, can't even think about starting that. All right, let's see. Will anyone be dressing up for the after party of the remix? Maybe. All right, we're at $13 with Kat. 20 is with KW. Right? They have to be artists to just even write those letters. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. I don't know if it's hand painted or not. Appears to be. But I cannot confirm or deny. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, I still hope you can make it out. I hope you can make it out, Kristen. It's going to be a blast. Going to be a blast. All right, Peaches just got in there. Peaches, you're a new name to me. Let me just make sure I have your info before we go any further. I do. Excellent. Just wanted to make sure. Better to find out now than later. All right, what am I doing? Oh, you guys are going to like this piece. I know you are, because you like the little glass birdies. This is a little Swedish bird. And the reason I know he's a little Swedish bird is because he has his little Swedish bird tag still intact. Stockholm's Glassbrook Tour Bergland Skansen. There we go. That's what's on the birdie. Here's what the bottom, he's hand blown, quite obviously. He's got the bubbles on the inside, and he's just cute as can be. Do you think he's cute, Boosh? Oh, come on. Come back to me, camera. There we go. Do you think he's cute? Do you like that bird? Do you like him? He's almost your color. No, is that what you think of it? Why do you do that when I've got the focus on you? I put the focus on you. You can't wait and discreetly do that when I'm not talking about you? Like, is it a thing? You are. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. He's a male bird, and it's just a guy thing, right? It's a guy thing. You crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to play peekaboo? You want to play peekaboo? Peekaboo. Oh, now I gotta give him a pistachio. Gotta give him a pistachio. Mama bird's gotta poop. You want to play peekaboo some more? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. There you go, baby. Oh, you dropped it. Hang on. go. I know it's a big one. You gotta hold on to it with your foot. There you go. All right, we're at $43 on the little glass bird while Bougie entertains. Going once. I dropped it again. Oh, Bouge. Going twice. And we're going to call him Sold. I know, I love that he's playing again. That's kind of my gauge that he's coming back around to normal. Da, 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 da. All right, there's the Sold. We had some just in cases come in. So Grammy K came in with the first $50 just in case, but since we had two $50 just in cases, it does go to the first person who came in with the 50, which is Grammy K. Now, don't forget, you guys, once you have spent $60 in today's sale, you get the free shipping credit. So Grammy K's on her way. I just like to rhyme today. I just like to rhyme. Okie dokie. Oh, this little set. All right. I have a little plastic lid that goes on this. Oh, I meant to. I told the members this morning I was going to get this out of the package before I went live because I'm a little, hold on. Because if I can't get it out, then we could have a problem here. All right, here comes. I know you guys don't even know what I'm talking about yet. I'll show you in a second. It's just packed in here like, oh, okay. I got two of the pieces. I got it. I don't want them to go flying. Hold on. Stand by. This is crazy. This thing is like in here solid. So. There we go. I did it. Yay. I'd never taken it out of this little package. So this is a set that includes a hat, a shoe, a purse, and then this little hat stand kind of a thing. So I think that's meant to hold the hat like so. And then there's a little purse like so. And then there's this little shoe. So you're going to get all four pieces, and then I'm going to put them back in here so you can see what I was kind of fighting with. They will be safely and securely put back in the package for you, just the way they're meant to. And then it comes in this little, like a hat box. So there is the whole little set. And it says it is Classic Treasures Ladies Collectible Ensemble. Ideal for collectors of nostalgia. This stylish set of ladies' accessories is reminiscent of fashion days gone by. Coordinating pieces include handbag, shoe, and hat with display stand. Makes a wonderfully fun ensemble for curio cabinets, dressers, and more. That's what it says. It's what it's all about. And we are at $24 with Puffles. It is really, really super cute. I love that the hat sits on top of the little stand. That was the first time I been able to actually do that. Love it. Love it. No hats were harmed in the making of this live sale. We're all good. We're all good. Now I have another plastic piece that sits over this, but it's got tape schmooze on it. So I'm showing it to you without, but then for shipping, I'm going to put that on here as well as bubble wrap, and it'll all be safe and sound. All right. Hello, Diane from London. There is a problem with the sailing. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by there's a problem with the sailing? Melinda's at 30. And we're going once. And we're going twice. Rachel, did you see that request? Can you take a peek for me? And we're going to call it sold. Here, let me move some things around here so that I can start putting stuff back under here. There we go. I don't know. There was a request there. Was Gladys asking if her email went through? Because usually we will check if we see like somebody who is participating, and then we know to like just give it a check, because we can't check every single person in the chat. It's okay, Rachel. I got it for right now on this one. Gladys, I do not see an email from you, in fact. So I need you to put your name in as exactly. Oh, wait, am I spelling it wrong? It could be me spelling it wrong. Nope, I've spelled it two different ways. I don't have you in there. So make sure you're spelling your name exactly as it shows up in the chat, because that's the only way I have to search. All right. And let's see. Oh, how about some cauliflower? I'm like really behind. I need to like stop chatting so much. Just chatty today. All right. I got this at the swap meet. You might have seen. It was just too interesting to leave behind. It is a majolica. It's like a small little serving dish tureen kind of a thing. It is cauliflower. It is a little chippy. Does have a little chippies. Let me just show you piece by piece. So here's the underplate. It is made in Italy. The Italy is only on one of the pieces, and it's not the plate, believe it or not. But here you can see a little glaze chipping around the edge on the plate. And then on this itself, let me show you the base. Base is not too bad. It's, again, there is just a little bit. If you saw the conditions this stuff came out of, like, oh, this vendor just had piles and piles of stuff. But this is the piece that is marked Italy right there on the bottom. And then here is the lid, and where it has a little bit of issue is right on the tip of the lid there. So, but a fascinating little piece of Italian majolica pottery. So there we go. There we go. I see Karen at 20. You're having cauliflower pizza for dinner. It is way better than expected. Yeah. Some of it can be. I've had some that's a really, really strong cauliflower flavor, and then that's not as good. But if they can, kind of tone down the cauliflower and make it taste like pizza, I'm all about it. All right, I see 25 with Michelle Foster. And as soon as Rachel catches up, we'll say going once. We'll say going twice. And then we're going to call it sold. And it looks like Michelle is at 30 in the lag time. I always like to have the right thing on the screen there when that sold comes up. Ooh, Gina got one in there right at the last second at 33. Wow, that was cutting it close, Gina, but you got it for $33. $33. All right. Where are we now? Okay, I know it doesn't happen very often, but it's happening today. We are selling a turtle. I can let go of sea turtles. So, you know, as you pare down collections, I've had to try to keep mine like to the tortoise type turtles. So my sea turtles, I can let go. So we're going to sell this little guy. He is a blue sea turtle. He is, what kind of pottery do you call that? It's not a terracotta, is it? It's not really a terracotta. It's just kind of a regular, like a stoneware pottery. And then this is the glaze. I think I got that right, but he's up for dibs, up for dibs. I got 25 with Melinda, 26 with Michelle. 26 is with Michelle. Blue and turtle, right? And we're going to say going once. And we're going to say going twice. Oops, did I lose you, Rachel? There we go. And we're going to call it sold. Bougie, I really hate when you grind your beak. I know it means you're happy, but it's not a pleasant sound. And we got a just in case came in. Oops, sorry. All right, Michelle Foster, going to you for $31. $31 to Michelle. All right, we're going to do another choice. We're going to do trinket boxes. This is going to work the same way. I'm going to show you 3 different items. Your offer is for one of them. If you're the winner, you get to choose first, and you get to choose as many as you want. So first, oh, you've still got your little price tag in there. Come out of there. Come out of there, little bee. So we've got the little bee with the little orange rhinestone on his back there. Little bee. And he opens up right like so. Then we have the little frog, the little bejeweled frog. See, oh, yeah, you will focus. Look at that. Well, got the frog. Looks like he is missing one of his little red rhinestones in his eye. I just noticed that. And then he opens up like so. And there's the bottom. And then we have the bottle of Bordeaux. Grand something. 1997 is what it says on there. On the label. There we go. Voila. And it's a nice little deep trinket box. And it's an art form. Still has its little thing on there. All right, those are your choices. The bee, the frog, or the wine. Will it be the bee, the frog, or the wine? All right, we're at $31 with Mimi 69. 32 is with Susan. Connie Wright is at 33. Are we all in, all done? I'm going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. Show the bee. And we're going to call them sold. Let's see where we end up. There's our sold. Mimi 69, your just in case gave you the edge. So sold to Mimi 69, $36. You get first choice, beef, frog, or wine. Beef, frog, or wine, Mimi. And then right behind Mimi will be Michelle Foster. And behind her would be Denim Mama. Takes the bee, takes the bee. All right. Michelle, did you want the wine or the frog? Wine or the frog, Michelle? Takes the wine. I don't blame you. I'd take the wine too. Denim Mama, did you want the frog? We got the frog left. Let me know if the little froggy would be your desire. You're right. It's 37. I do see that we had a 36. Thank you for that. Thank you for pointing that out. It is 37. Takes the frog. And just like that, they have new homes. All right. Melissa's on top of it. I do love Google Sheets. I got to tell you guys, if you ever deal with anybody virtually on like a project, the Google Sheets is the best because I can literally see Melissa's over there. She's making the changes. I know it's caught up. Like, we're good. We're good. It's solid. Solid. Solid as a rock. Remember that song? Oh my gosh. Sometimes songs just come to me when I say something. Okay. This is a blue spatter pottery pitcher. Creamer, if you will, because it's small. Just a really, really lovely multicolored drip glaze with a spatter to it. I think it's a project piece. It's not like a manufactured piece. So it's blue on the inside. And there she be. And some would say if my hand was 7 inches, well, there is the size of this pitcher. Oh, did he start to dance behind me? It's this part that he starts dancing with. I love you. I love you so much. You are my crazy bird. Yes, you are. All right. We are at $17, $20 with Karen. 20 is with Karen. Where's my Rachel? She's going to make me do it. There we go. 30 is with Vicky. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Okay, Rachel, if you would be so kind as to go make sure that my thermostat out here stayed down. I suspect it bumped back up for my not working in my office temperature. So if you can get it back down to 74, that would be amazing. I love you. Thank you. I keep forgetting where my mouse is, and I have to find it before I can press the bid. I gotcha. How do you keep forgetting where your mouse is? What are you doing where your mouse is taking off on you? Right. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Go help your mama by getting it cooler in this office because I am melting. I think we have one of those smart thermostats, and it's programmed to stay on 78. And so when we set it down lower, it keeps wanting to only stay there for a short time and then go back to the 78. So I think it bounced itself right back to 78. I also think that our electric company is also manipulating our thermostats and bumping things up during this heat wave. Oh, I just heard it click on. So I know. So was it back up? It did. See, that's why it was so, I knew it was getting too hot in here. Ah. Peanut says hi, she says. All right. I did some pretty extensive research on this piece, and I could not find who made it. My gut feeling is it's like a Shawnee American bisque. It's of that era and of that style. I forgot to ask George the Antique Nomad because he would probably know. Some people said Francoma, but it doesn't quite have a Francoma feel to me. but it's got all of the Native American symbols all around it, which I think is so super cool. This, I think, is supposed to signify the opening of the teepee. I don't know what its purpose is. It's got a little hole at the top. You could do incense. You could do incense. Or just use it as decorative. But there we go. It's an unknown maker, TP Pottery. I suspect it is about the 1950s, just by the look and the feel of the pottery. It's got this kind of an aqua blue, greenish blue hue that kind of ombres up into the piece. It's not maybe it was a bell at some point, but it's not a bell anymore. Maybe that was its original purpose. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. You could stick a feather in it. You could do all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Your dad is a twin and was born in a teepee. That is super cool. That is super cool. Oh, I got to wait for Rachel to get back to her spot here. I'm falling down on the job. The birds don't necessarily need it to be hot, but you can't have it like blasting cold on them either. So I set my thermostats at 78. I try to be as frugal on the electric bill as possible. But the problem is there's an issue with the duct work to this part of the house that was discovered when I had the vents cleaned. They went up there and saw that, well, first insulation was coming down through the vent, and then they went up to look and see why. And it's because someone had torn a hole in the duct work for the air conditioning. So it was pulling insulation, and then also the air is just going up into the attic instead of coming down into the room, which means that I am paying more for the electric bill than I should. And it also means it's not going to cool off on this part of the house. So it's getting fixed Tuesday. Tuesday, finally getting fixed. All right, we're at $40 with Melinda. Could have been wind chimes. Yeah, it could have been a lot of things. And we are going once. We are going twice. Gladys, I still do not see an email from you. I don't see an email from you. Not with your name as it's showing up in the, nope. Make sure scrolling, make sure you didn't leave any letters out when sending the email. The nichelady@gmail.com, spelled just like that. All right, $40 is with Melinda. Did I say going twice? I think I did. I did now. So we are going to call it sold. Let me get some things moved closer to me. Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer. All right, that is going to Melinda for $40. Barbara, your 41 came in just after the sold. I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right, next item is, oh, this is cool. This is piece of art pottery. It is a napkin holder with a butterfly. Can you guys see the butterfly design? It is a two-sided pierced butterfly. So the butterfly is made by them putting some openings in the pottery, as it were. And then it's got this really cool little slick design. And it is signed by Arlene Solomon is the artist. Arlene Solomon, who I don't remember. I researched at the time that I bought it, but that was a while ago and I didn't look it up again. Come on, come back to me. There we go. So it's a good size piece. You guys know jingles too. You sent your info, but didn't put your YouTube name in the subject line. It's different than my email name. I did get an auto confirmation, got my email. So Dawn, I need to make sure though, that if the name as you have it over here in the chat is not in that email, I still won't know who you are. So I need you to make sure that you send an email with both names. Yep, it has to be in the email or I won't be able to find you. Because if you purchase something, we put your chat name on the spreadsheet. So that's the only thing I have to search by. All right, we are at $28 with Michelle. 28 is with Michelle. And we are going once. He is a sleepy bird today. Probably because it was so hot in here. We are going to, oh, it would be a really good paper plate holder. What a great idea. Yeah, because it's plenty big enough for that. That's a fantastic idea. I was saying going twice. I know I cut that off and to say like, that's a great idea. Now I need to find a turtle one. I need to find a turtle paper plate holder. That's what I need. And we are going to call it Soul. And we'll see what happens in the lag moments. And what do I got to get next? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, let me move these over. That one's finishing up. I do like my little cabinet right here for holding all these goodies. This is going to work really, really good. Liking it. Ouch. I'm probably going to scooch it a little closer to him. I kept it a little far away just so he didn't fly down on it and get scared. But I think I'm going to be able to inch it over just a little bit so it's a little bit closer to me. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, we can check. We can check real quick, Dawn. Stand by. Stand by. Dawn Maserati. Let me look. Oh, we got you. Yep, you put it in there. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I just need it. It needed attached in the email. It doesn't matter if it's in the subject. It doesn't matter if it's in the body. As long as I can search my email and find that name and then see your real name, we're solid. We're good. You are all good. All right. Next, these were the candle holders that fooled me. I had 3, but one had a crack. So I'm selling the pair. Now they're not what they appear to be. You would think that they are Glassy Baby, but they are not Glassy Baby. They are Crate and Barrel is what I discovered on these. And they have all of the elements of the Glassy Baby except for the birthmark. They don't have the Glassy Baby birthmark, and that was the key. Very, very high quality candle holders, beautiful ruby red coloring, just don't have the birthmark. So I'm going to sell the pair together. They are fabulous for the upcoming holiday season. Very, very elegant, classy quality, and they could be yours. Michelle is at 30. KW is at 31. Hey, mods, are we okay? I see there was a little bit of a situation going on, but I think we're past it now, right? Are we good? Let me know over in the mod chat if I need to clarify anything. Just let me know. Let me know. Everything has been copacetic, though, from what I can see. All right, I see Gina, 33, Marsha, 34, KW, 35. We're at 35 with KW. Kimberly, I'm trying to put together like a Halloween themed sale, and I'm trying to put that one in that sale. Be watching, it's coming up. All right, we're going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Christy, I see your yes, but now I don't remember the way I phrased my question. Are you telling me we're all good? We don't need to address it? It feels like it. I'm not singing. Okay, much better. Oh, I love memes. I love memes. Okay. All right, how about a dragon? Let's do a dragon. Oh, did we finish that last one? My bad. Yes, we did. The last one went to Grammy K for $36. So when you sell Glassy Baby, it's either a pre-Triskelion or a yes. Yep. You don't Puffles, you're already see, this is the advantage of being a member. Puffles already knows what I'm going to hold up. Puffles already knows what the item is. You get into that membership, you get the preview. So here we go. It's a dragon planter. A dragon planter, perfect for your lucky bamboo, I would say, because it's shallow, which is perfect for the bamboo. You just put your little bamboo in there with some water. They don't need dirt. I have one. It's in a turtle, of course. This has some markings on the bottom. I don't know what they mean or who they are by, but like one's a number and then one's just kind of almost like a little scribble. That's what I see there. So if that's something you know about, then cool. I don't. I'm selling it like you see it. Just a couple of dragons wandering around. It is a four-toed dragon, which I know that does have meaning. Is the four-toed the Chinese or the Japanese dragon? I can never remember which is which. There's five-toed and four-toed, and one signifies where it's from the other. So it is a four-toed dragon. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist. Okay, too much copyright stuff going on there. You guys are singing it. It's all good. All right, we're at $40 with Julie Bar Thomas. Toms. Why did I say Thomas? Julie Bar Toms. We're going once. Japanese is 3 toes. Chinese is 4. Then what is 5? What is the 5 toes? Because I know there's a 5 toe too, Rachel. That's Rachel typing. If you see anything, I'm not typing. That's Rachel. We're going twice. And we're going to call him sold. Not fake. Not fake. It's a thing. It's a thing. Google says Chinese dragons can have 4 or 5. Okay. So they're both Chinese. So Japanese is 3. Good to know. Good to know. Have a great, great dinner, Linda. Okay. Oh, let's do some more trinket boxes, shall we? I love these trinket boxes. They're so easy to ship. All right, here are your choices. We're doing it just like we did the last time. There's 3 to choose from. Your bid is for 1. If you are the winner, you get to choose which one or ones that you want. So this has the incredible sturgeon fish. I just think he is the coolest thing ever. Look at him. I mean, he's not just a fish. He's a sturgeon. There we go. Let's get some focus going there. This is where he opens. And he is the art form, right? Yes. Then we have I'm calling this Mardi Gras. It's a jester. I guess it doesn't have to be Mardi Gras, but doesn't it just scream Mardi Gras to you guys? And it sits like this. So it sits kind of, with the face kind of angled up, and then it opens. It opens. It does. Oh, I'm trying to open it the wrong way. It opens from the side like so. The mask comes off. This one also is signed on the bottom. And then last but not least, we have the lovely Fabergé style egg that opens. Again, why do I keep trying to open the wrong side? So a lovely, lovely egg. This one is not signed like the other ones, but I suspect it is the same maker. All right, those are your choices: the egg, the fish, or the jester. And we are at $30 with Michelle. Going once. Going twice. Yes, sturgeons are scary looking fish, for sure. And we will call it sold. And let's see what happens. Remember, be ready to tell me your choice if you are the winner. There's our sold. Now, Connie came in with the first just in case, and then we had a second just in case at 40 as well. So Connie, you're going to get first choice with that first $40 just in case. Egg, fish, or jester, or a combination thereof. Let me know. And then Michelle, you're on deck as the backup. It looks like Connie is taking the fish and the egg. Michelle, sorry. Do you want I'm sorry, fish and the egg, my bad. Michelle, do you want the jester? Let me know if you would like the Mardi Gras. Jester takes the jester. There we go. I don't know why the word jester just reminds me of the movie Top Gun. I'm just saying. All right. I have a little guy who needs some loving. He needs some love. He needs a home. He needs somebody who can appreciate the age that he is. You might have seen me rescue him from a really, really horrible situation where he was just thrown to end up in the landfill, and I could not leave him behind. And I'm hoping someone can appreciate this poor little guy and the fact that he needs a new home really bad. He is a character novelty company out of South Norwalk, Connecticut. He's cotton and synthetic foam designed by character. He has the little button eyes. I thought they were glass. I think I said glass this morning in the member preview, but they're not. They are plastic eyes. He has got some discoloration. I ran him through the dryer to get any schmudge out of him because he was out in the weather. But there he is. He's actually not in bad condition considering he was just left to rot out in the weather, and it made me so sad. But there he is. I love that he has his original tag and that he's ready to go to a new home. Is he less crispy? He is a little. He's actually got some softness to him. He really does. He's not crispy. He's not hard at all. He's very flexible still. He's just a little discolored. All right, $25 is with Melinda. I am so happy that you guys can appreciate these items, that this was loved by somebody. Like this was some child's prized possession that they loved and probably slept with every night, and the stories he could tell. And then somebody just left him to just, yeah, we're saving him. Okay, $25. You can't believe I touched it? I'm like, hug and love him. Yes, he deserves to be loved. All right, going once. Going twice. Nope, we're already at 25. Yep. And we're going to call him Sold. Hi. Hi. What you doing, crazy bird? What you doing, crazy bird? And that is going to go to Melinda. You got him for 25. Didn't need the just in case. You got him for 25. All right, unicorn fans, take note. Along with purple, we have purple and unicorn together in one piece. This is an Incolay egg trinket box with a unicorn on it. Let's see if we can get a little focus going. Come on, camera. Work with me. Work with me. I think the color, the pastel is causing my camera to go, I don't know what you want me to look at. There we go. He does need a good cleaning. I can see he has acquired some schmudge. The tape, they had him completely taped and we didn't get that quite. It'll be cleaned up before it comes to you, I promise. He will get a good cleaning before he arrives at your home. No chips, no cracks. He's in good shape. I just need to get him cleaned up. Didn't realize he still had so much tape schmudge. But now I see it and now I feel it. So he will get cleaned up before he comes to you. All right, we're at $18 with Karen. 18 is with Karen. 19 is with Anne. He is really a sleepy bird today. I don't think I've ever seen him sleep. Does he normally sleep that much during my lives and I just don't notice it because he's a lot farther away from me? I mean, he's very alert. Something like the door just like kind of crackled and he's like, what? What's going on? Looks similar to Jasper where it does a little bit. Yeah. All right. We're at $25 with Vicky. No, he's really sleepy today. Yeah, that's what I thought. 25 is with Vicky and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it Sold. Did he drop a feather? He dropped a little feather. I see you. Oh, I see you, baby. Yes, I see you. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, I think I don't know that he's feeling real good. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him. I told my members this morning, but I had a little scare yesterday because I did something really bad. I was a very, very, very bad bird mommy. And I forgot to feed him yesterday morning. And he was acting like crazy as I went in there in the afternoon. And I looked and I saw he had no food and he only had like a little teeny tiny corner of water. So I immediately, Rachel and I, we got him food and water and he ate so fast that he almost choked. And it was scary. It was scary. So I've really kind of been keeping an eye on him because birds can't go without food. That's a big no-no. You cannot let birds go without food. So I felt so bad, but I think he forgives me. Do you forgive me? Do you forgive me? Are we good? Is that good now? Yeah. Are you my baby? Yeah. Okay. So I do have to keep an eye on him. And of course, birds just like to have things happen on holiday weekends too. All right. The Incolay went to Monica. Now, if you could be so kind, Monica, let me just make sure. Let me look. Sometimes if all I have is a first name as your chat name, and I have more than one Monica, I have trouble. So, yes, I am having trouble figuring out who you are in my email. So, Monica, if you can give me the first initial of your last name if you're not comfortable giving your last name in the chat so that I can find you in order to send an invoice, because I can't find you by just the Monica because I have a lot of Monicas in there, including like, you know, even Santa Monica comes up if it was attached in an email. So if you could give us something more to Monica B. So that way, all right. And Melissa kind of put parentheses around it, so I know that that's not actually the username, but that I need to look for, you know what I need. All right. She's got it. All right. Do I have sunflower fans? Sunflower fans. We have these. They are beautiful little sunflower salt and pepper shakers. I cannot read the name. I know I've looked it up before and I don't remember what that is. It's K something. There we go. That's the maker right there. Very, very like 1970s, maybe 1980s. Salt and peppers. Were we talking about creepy elf? We're talking about a creepy elf? What creepy elf are we talking about? That's what I want to know. All right, we're at $28 with Karen. 28 with Karen. I love the sunflowers too. Love them. I want to grow some real sunflowers. That's what I want to do. $29 is with Natasha. He could have eaten too much grit if he was hungry yesterday. Yeah, we don't give grit. Grit is actually not necessary for birds if they have a proper diet. So we don't. We do a very natural diet of stuff where they don't need the grit. Oh, the one that Janet bought from me. Something creepy? Did I sell something creepy? I don't remember selling something creepy. All right, Karen's at 35. All right, we are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Yeah. Oh, and the Christmas sale, the big creepy elf guy. Okay, got it. Okay. I hope he's not listening. That poor elf. You guys calling him creepy out loud and everything. All right, those are sold. I swear the temperature bumped back up to the 78 again. It's like it's not holding. We might have to call over Noah. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm calling Noah to the rescue. Noah, come help us. I'm actually going to call him, you guys. You can hear what a great son he is. This is what we have to do. He's over in the casita, so I got to call Noah. Let me get the next thing ready. No, he's not going to answer. Oh, no. There he is. Hey, you're live. I'm calling you live on the air. I need your expertise. I need your help. I need your assistance.
What happened?
My thermostat keeps bumping back up to 78. It won't stay down on 74. Can you come work your magic?
Yep.
You are awesome. Thank you, my love. All right. Just like that. Noah's going to come in. He'll come reprogram it to like stay on the 74 until they get it fixed tomorrow, and then I can change it again. All right. Our next item is this beautiful little weeping gold lusterware Bavarian creamer. It is a Schumann. Nope. You got to go around. Got to go that way. Can't come in the door when Bougie's out. There's the mark. Maybe there it goes. Just takes it a minute. There is the mark. Schumann. Is it Schumann? Yeah, Schumann with 2 N's. Germany, Bavaria. And there's my hand. Oops. Hello, focus. Hello, camera. I'm here. There we go. There is the size. I need to hit a button that holds it. Yeah, it's a Nest smart thermostat. Like there is no button that holds it. Like it's got to be programmed. Like, and he'll do it in like 5 seconds. Me, not so much. I don't understand all that technical. This house is so technical. Like it's making me crazy. Bougie's out. Bougie's out. Don't let Peanut in. Did you come to say hi?
Hi, Bougie.
No, I came to say hi. Look,
All fixed.
Thank you.
Hi, Bougie.
Bougie loves Noah. Did you program it to stay at 74?
No, it's just because it was set for Fridays to change back to 78 at certain times.
Right. So
I
you
just removed those.
Okay, well that's
And
programming.
now it'll stay until
Thank you. Because it just keeps flipping back. I can tell because I start sweating and all that good stuff. All right.
Bye, Bougie. Goodbye.
Thank you, my dear. All right. We are at $24 with Melinda. 24 is with Melinda. He sneaks his little noggin in. He certainly does. Yeah. He is not camera shy. You know, for all of Rachel's camera shyness, Noah makes up for it, you know, so it's all good. Rachel will come around one of these days, right, Rachel? Right? One of these days, you're going to want to be on camera with Mom. I know it. I just know it. She says, no. No. But I tell you what, Rachel was the one I was panicking with when Bougie had his little thing last night. And Rachel was the one keeping me calm and dealing with it and knowing just what to do. So we're a good balance of a family, I think. All right. Eileen is at $26. 26 with Eileen. We're going once. Yeah, he might be too hot. He might be hot and sleepy. Yep. Going twice. Bougie is a Quaker parrot, also known as a monk parrot. And we're going to call it sold. Like right now it's telling us it is 107 degrees outside. And it's still climbing. We top out at about 5 p.m. will be where we end up. Let's see what they're saying we're going to be today. We're going to be we're going to 109 today, 110 tomorrow, 109 on, oh my gosh, we do not see a cooling trend until next Saturday. Over 100 all next week. I am ready for summer to cool down. I'm not ready for summer to be over. I'm just ready for it to tone it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, that's going to Eileen S. All right, 122 degrees in Death Valley right now. That's why nobody really lives there. How about a Tonala elephant with brass armor? So there is a line of Tonala pottery where they put these brass pieces on them. I see a lot of birds and other critters. I could not find another elephant. The elephant is pretty cool if you ask me. I mean, what better animal to have in brass armor than an elephant? He is not a signed piece, but I assure you, he is Tonala all the way. He isn't. Didn't I just bring this one home? from San Diego? Maybe not. Where did I get you? Where did you come from? I don't even know where you came from. But there we go. We're at $20 with Connie. 25 is with Michelle. Yeah, but I bet you're hot in Florida feels just as hot because you've got the humidity. I mean, the humidity zaps me. Like, I'm a little nervous about going to the swap meet this Saturday morning. Like, we're going to have to go early, like early and get out of there early, or I might not live to tell. Michelle is at 30. Have we ever lived anywhere that had seasons, including snow? We lived in Reno for 1 year. 1 year in Reno. All right, we're at 35. We're going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call him sold. Yeah, we've had the humidity here this year too. That's been the kicker. Is we had a pretty hellacious monsoon season this year with super high humidity, and it was miserable. Oh, I've got phones buzzing. Why are my phones buzzing? That's a phone that doesn't normally buzz either. Why is that phone buzzing? Oh, somebody went and followed me on Whatnot. That's why. All right, going to, I'm not even paying attention. Connie Wright for $41. 41 to Connie Wright. Okay, how about a Victorian lady? I have this cute little Victorian lady print. I wish I had more than one, but unfortunately, it's all they had. This is a nice size. Like I was saying this morning, it was a nice size for a bathroom, a nice little accent piece. She is wearing purple, which is, I know, a highly desired color. I think that is tape schmudge. It's tape schmudge. It will come off of there. Ignore that. That will be off of there by the time this comes to you. Gallery Graphics, made in USA is what's on the bottom here. Are you playing peekaboo again? And there we go. We're at $5. Did the reservoirs get filled with the monsoon season? No, we're still dangerously low levels. The you're talking about like a Lake Mead, Lake Powell. Most of the water from that comes from runoff from like the Colorado Rocky Mountains. Not a lot of it comes from actual rainfall. So we're still super duper duper down. It helped a little bit, but we're still dangerously low. And I would really love to know what our dear people in office are doing to plan for that. I don't know. I'm not going to stick around and wait for Las Vegas to become a ghost town. We run out of water, I'm out of here. So that's what I'm preparing for, knowing that people at the top don't always have good plans. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We are at $10. I believe, Patricia, you meant $10. Oh yeah, you retyped it. $10 with Patricia Wells. You see that, Rachel? 12. It's okay. 12 with Heidi is where we're at now. 15 with Lynn. Let's count her down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I can stay with you in Delaware. I think it gets a little cold in Delaware. I'm not sure my tortoises would like the upper East Coast. Honestly, I don't know where I'd go. I don't know. I'd have to do some research. Jordan really wants me to move to San Diego because I don't think she's ever leaving San Diego. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. I do love it out there. Okay. $15 to Lynn Ross on that one. Let's I know you only put the initials in there, but let's still be careful of insinuating words that YouTube would not appreciate me having in my chat. Pretty please. Let's see. Oh, I've got the pelican. Pelican tile. Now he doesn't have a hanger. He doesn't have a way to hang him up. I suppose you could add one, or you could put like the sticky things because he's not that heavy. But I just want you to know he's not ready for hanging. But this part is a tile, like a trivet kind of tile, but then this is wood. So you wouldn't really want to like use it as a trivet because this is wood. So I'm not exactly sure what somebody was thinking when they came up with him, but he's really cool and his colors are really vibrant, which you can't see. There's my door, right on the other side there. You can't really tell that because, well, the camera's not quite, there we go. You can tell a little bit better about his vibrant colors. Oh, San Diego has pretty phenomenal weather. Pretty phenomenal weather. Gets a little chilly, but for me, chilly is anything under, 70 degrees. I could potentially be convinced because I could be convinced. I wouldn't like to move back to California. I don't like California, but if it became a necessary evil in order to have water and be where my daughter is, I would do it. Hopefully not anything I have to think about for the next several years. Well, and I mean, and that's the thing too. Although California has more possibilities of building like a desalinization plant, like they got the ocean, for crying out loud. They could get water, and I don't think California is going to let itself run out of water. Right now, they're taking the water from Lake Mead. California gets a big portion of that water. That's part of the problem. We haven't really forced them to do anything other than that. That's why I said, like, there's so much politics involved in all of it. All right, we're at 35 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. It is expensive. It is expensive. Yep, I know it. I always say I'd have to hustle harder, but I could hustle harder if I really needed to. All right, we're at 35. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oh, but there's so many good places to sort. I mean, we can't get to them all, even on my trips. I'm not worried about the sort. That's kind of why San Diego's on my mind, because there's a lot of places to source in San Diego. A lot. No move. I'll bring Carrie with me. We'll see what we can do. It's not happening anytime soon, guys. It's not happening. I just moved. I am not moving again anytime soon. Anytime soon. I know Rachel's probably sitting there going, Mom, no, we're not moving unless it becomes an emergency. They're already making everybody get rid of their grass here. And I feel like environmentally, that's the wrong direction to go, because I feel like the grass contributes to cooling things down and, the oxygen thing and all of that. But yeah, what do I know? We have a Bergsma print. Now, if you guys know Bergsma, she's known for her little fantasy characters. She's known for this kind of stuff, right? Especially like those little big-eyed characters. That's what Bergsma is really known for. But this is not that. No, not at all. This is otters. This is a Bergsma otters print called Starlight Starbright with a lighthouse in the background. I just think this is so awesome. I've left its original kind of cellophane wrap on it just to keep it clean and nice and under there. You could take that off, frame it. It's already double matted and ready to be framed. And just a really, really nice Otta print. Uh-oh. What did Gail say? What did Gail say that you're agreeing with, Sunny? Monterey is nice too. I like Monterey. I do like the Central Coast. Oh, Carrie ain't going anywhere. She might. If there's Sunny, you'd have to go too if there's no water here. Come on, dude. We'll all go. We'll all go start our little YouTuber community somewhere else. We could do it. You guys are funny. We do not. I'm on a well. I'm on a well, and I'm actually going to have somebody come out and tell me what the state of this well is, because I do worry about that. Because I'm pretty sure the landlord is not looked into that. So I don't want to be sitting here one day and all of a sudden have no water, and I can't just up and move. So I'm going to have that done just so I know what the jig is. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Carrie would be moving to the East Coast. Oh, yeah, that's where Carrie would go for sure. She's got grandbaby there. I love it here too, Sunny. I don't want to move. I love it here too. I mean, but if it's about survival, we'd have to look at survival. Hopefully they get it figured out and we don't have to even think about it. Right? The water situation is a little scary. It's a little scary. Yep. All right, we're at $23 with Puffles 65. We are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Are you itchy? Are you itchy bird? Are you a good bird? Are you? Yeah. Peekaboo. Oh my goodness. There's our sold. All right. That is going to Puffle 65 for $28. $28. All right. Next is this adorable little Valentine cork board. Look at this little dude. Now, the saying is such. This is a reproduction, of course. This is not like a true old Valentine's, but it says, though bargain hearts are selling cheap in all department stores, I'd put a mortgage on my life if I could purchase yours. How sweet is that? It's got a date on it. Cannot read it. Cannot read it. It's very small, tiny, and blurry. I mean, you guys are welcome to try. That's, oh, if I could hold still, All right, there he is. Come back to me, camera. There we go. Super cute. I'm not a fan of earthquakes. That's true. That is a downfall. That is a downfall. Earthquakes are just not something I relish. Yes. Good thing I don't have to make the decision today. Hopefully the water fills back up and all is right with the world. All right, we're $15 with Gina. If we have a really good winter and we have like some really good rainfall, we're good. It can come back up and sustain us, but there's still some things behind the scenes that have to get worked out as to where all the water is going and being wasted. All right, we're at $16 with Karen. 16 is with Karen. And we are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Is that mouse still getting away from you, Rachel? Every state has something. Ain't that the truth? It is going to Janet. You are the winner. You are the winner. Okay. Doing good. I'm watching my time. I think we're on target here. All right. I got a little vintage Vegas ashtray. Fabulous, Las Vegas. It is a roulette wheel, and it's got a little thing here. But I can tell you, you really can't play roulette with it. It looks like somebody did some gluing on it too. Like there's some, I don't think that's from the manufacturer. I mean, it's very possible it is, but it's kind of glued right there. But the fact that all the mechanics still work, it's still a very functional piece. I think just the bottom came off of the top and somebody did a poor glue job. But that is why we start things at $1. So we're starting it at $1. Barbara's at $5. Barbara's at $5. There are no perfect places to live. Yeah, I mean, the whole conversation was just like, if we run out of water, like everybody would have to leave then. Like if there's no water, there's no life. So I'm hoping somebody figures it out before we get to that. All right, we're at $7. $7 with Pamela. We're going to go kind of fast on this one because we got a few more things to get to and we're running up against time. All right, Barbara's at 8 and we are going once. And we are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. It is copper. It is copper indeed. Oh, I might have to stand up for this next one. And going to Barbara for $14. All right, thank you guys. All right, this next item is a little table cover, and it's got the most beautiful little rose pattern with cutouts all around. I do believe it is card table size. Don't fly nowhere. Don't do it, Boosh. So it's a perfect square, and it's about card table size. But I think it would also be cute, like if you had like a big rectangular table, you could lay it across a solid colored tablecloth and add just like this little extra accent, because it does have all the cutouts to where the color would show through. So let me fold it a little bit here and show you a little bit of the work close up. So you can see these beautiful roses on here. Ooh, focus, focus. There we go. There is the focus. All right, now I'm going to be fuzzy for a few seconds till it adjusts. We're at 35 with Ann Nunez. 35 is with Ann. We got 35 with Ann, and let's count it. It's cloth. It is cloth. It is fabric. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it Sold. I know, he was thinking about flying away. You were so brave. You were so brave. That was so good. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah. You doing okay? Are you happy? You happy? All right, sold to Ann Nunez. Got the just in case in there. Gets it for $37. $37. All right, getting down to the wire. Now I am not going to choice these. I'm going to do them one at a time. I have 2 Bluebirds of Happiness, but I'm going to do them one at a time. The first one I'm going to do is a 1989. This is the larger Bluebird of Happiness. It is the Leo Ward with its original label on it. See if we can get it to focus so you can see that original label. There we go. So label and signed, 1989 Leo Ward. Here we go. Come back to me. There we go. There we go. We are already up to, let's see where we're at. I saw 35 there. Connie's jumping in at 35. $50. We got a power bid of $50 with Barbara Phillips. We're at $5 increments now. Barbara's at 50. What? Are you coming over to see the Bluebird? Hi. Well, how are you? Do you like it? It kind of looks like you. No, you don't like it? Okay, I won't scare you with it. I'm sorry. We are already at 50 with Barbara. We are going once. We are going twice. I see Grammy K at 55. And we are, and this is a time to do those just in cases. We are going to call it sold. Put you back over there safely. He's jealous. Yeah, he might be. He might be. All right, Connie Wright. You were the first one in at 65. You are getting it for 65. Okay, never fear. I've got another one. This one is a 1990. I don't know if it's a 4. I think it's a 4. It's a 4. It's a 1994. I was thinking, is it a 4 or a 9? It is a 1994. Same size as the other one, just a little bit later model. And this one doesn't have the label, but it's exactly the same Bluebird of Happiness. Size-wise, same designer. Where do you want to start this one? Are you trying to get down to the food? Are you trying to get down here? That's what you want, huh? I know what you want. He's still a baby. He's still a little klutzy, clumsy baby. He really is. He's not a year old yet. All right. We've got Connie is at 45. Karen's at 50. I'm sorry. Grammy K's at 50. Grammy K's at 50. No, I got you at 50, Grammy K. I got you at 50. But you're protected at 55. I wouldn't let anybody take it from you for 55 since you were already there too. So somebody else would have to be 60. All right. We are going to count this one down too. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And let's see. You're so picky. I see you throwing stuff on the ground that you don't particularly want to eat. Yeah, you're kind of a rude eater. Yes, you are. Oh, Connie, you came in after the sold. This one is going to Grammy K for 55. Oh, wait. Yes, 55. All right, I get so easily confused. Few more things to go, guys. Few more things to go. All right, how about an adorable pink glass snail? Oh, but he's not just any snail. He's a Wedgwood snail. Let's see if that will show up on the camera. He is signed underneath there. You can see he is there we go. He's Wedgwood. I think it's Wedgwood, England is what that says. And it's kind of like upside down and backwards, but I'm afraid to turn it over because, well, then the camera would not like it. All right. KW is at 25 on the adorable Wedgwood glass snail. Barbara's at 30. Michelle's at 35. I see Michelle at 35 first. Michelle's got the first 35. We are at 45. 45 with Barbara Phillips. 45 with Barbara. We're going to start our countdown. Are you ready? Are you ready for the countdown? Nope, it was 55, Mama Bull. We got it. We got it. My mods are on top of it. All right, we're on $5 increments on the Wedgwood snail. We are going once. We are going twice. Rachel, you got to keep a hold of that mouse, girl. And we're going to call him sold. There's only 2 more lots. 2 more lots, Rachel, and you're free. I know she likes the sound of that. Wait a minute. Did those not get put in the sale? Oh, 3 more lots. 3 more lots. We're going to have a bonus lot today. Because I showed them in the preview. I got to sell them. All right. Fixed it. All right. Going to Michelle Foster for $65. All right. This is going to be our last choice lot. Don't worry. That was just me making noise. So I have 2 beautiful green planters. One I do believe is McCoy, but I couldn't confirm it. Let me first show you this one. So this is in the style of an arts and crafts period piece of pottery, but it does not have the age to be an arts and crafts period piece. So it is of that style. I don't know who makes it. Could even be like a Hager. It's really good quality. I can feel, you know, this was a hand thrown piece. There is one slight little glaze chip right here on the side. Here is the bottom for you to see. I don't know the maker on this one, but it's beautiful, beautiful, kind of a matte green with almost like a tiger stripe kind of a design going in it. The other one that is your choice it's a little bit lighter green, and it has this impression of leaves, is what I think those are, right? Am I crazy? Those look like leaves to me. I do believe this is like a McCoy, but again, I could not verify that. I couldn't find it anywhere. So those are your 2 choices. Does Bougie molt? Yeah, all birds molt twice a year. Right, Rachel? Twice a year? I think he's just starting a molt. He's only lost like 1 tail feather so far. Yeah, I'm talking about you. See, now he wants to play. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just being silly? You went up on that other perch, but you're just like not really that coordinated to be able to get yourself up there. You're kind of a goofball. All right. So that's all I know. That's all. They fully molt once a year, I think, but they molt random feathers all the time. Oh, well, there you go. She is the expert. All right, we're at $15 with Karen. All right, we all in, all done. These are nice pieces, guys. I'm going to count them down. These are your choices. So when it gets time to give me your choice, if you're the winner, tell me the tall one or the leaf one. We'll call them that, the tall one or the leaf one. All right, we're at $21 with Vicky, 22 with Karen, 25 with Eileen. 25 is with Eileen, and we're going to start counting them down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, she had to look it up. She says it is twice a year. Look at that. Learn something new every day, even here. She really looks forward to those feathers, let me tell you. Rachel has a feather collection. All right, Grammy K, you're the winner. I think you got it at $29. You want the tall, you want the leaf, or do you want them both? She wants the tall. She takes the tall. So my backup will be Eileen S. Eileen S, would you like this one? Eileen gets first dibs at this one. And if Eileen doesn't want this one, then we will ask Karen. No, yeah, Karen would be next. Eileen takes it. All right, all right, all right. Beautiful, beautiful pieces, you guys. All right, I am going to sell a piece that I was going to list on eBay, but I'm just not getting my eBay up and going. So you guys get it. This is the, I'm sure it's not pronounced Henriot, but Henriot? Is that how you say it? Kimpur? I know it's Kimpur. It is French. There's a little French. It's French bell. That was a really, really poor French. I just need to leave the French alone. I just need to stop it. But I probably won't. So it is a Kimpur bell. And you guys, this is very, very desirable. If you find this out in the wild, pick up every piece of Kimpur, however you say it, that you can find. We're at $15 with Karen. Michelle is at $20. Michelle is at $20. And we're going to go fast on this one, guys. Are you ready to go fast? We're going to count it down already. As soon as Rachel catches up, let her get to the where we are. I think Michelle's at 30. We're going once. There we go. We're going twice. I'm going to let that sort out for just a second. Okay, good. And we're going to call it sold. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. So Jan, I don't know why that's coming across showing YouTube user. Do you know what's going on there with your YouTube account that is not showing your name? It's a little odd. Oh, Michelle, yay. I know you wanted this and you got in with your just in case. It is yours for $46. Nice purchase. So here's the last item that I almost didn't get in the sale, but I showed it in the members only sneaky peek. So we gotta sell it. So this is the last item, and then I am going to give some stuff away. That's what I like to do. Okay. Would you guys tell me this morning that they could be aperitif or liqueur? I mean, they're not big enough to be wine glasses unless you're just not a very heavy wine drinker. There are 4 of them. I believe they are federal glass. They are horse and carriage. You can see there. Not even carriage though. Like horse and what are those? They're not even carriages. They're just they're funky dudes driving horses. Anyway, these are like a really good example. You always hear me talking about good quality stemware and the balance. So these are super balanced, really nice. Whoever wins these, you know, you can hold this and know that this is one of those pieces that I talk about. Like it's got a good balance to its quality glass. They didn't make crappy glass back then. Like it's so funny. You know, in today's standard, it would have been considered the crappy glass, but none of the manufacturers made poor quality glass. Even the less expensive versions were still good. They cared about their production. So there you go. They're jockeys. Okay. Kart races. All right. All right. We are at, you're getting 4. I can only hold 2 at a time, but I assure you, you're getting the set of 4. There is a set of 4. We are at $45 with Tracy, 48 with Suzanne, 48 is with Suzanne, and are we ready to count them down? I'm waiting for Rachel to find her mouse. Here we go. We are going once. We are going twice. I think Rachel can hear me in real time too. Rachel, if you can hear me in real time, tell me. Maybe, maybe not. And oh, you can. Okay, that's what I thought. And we're going to call them sold. Dum, dum, dum. The chat delays it so that it doesn't look like I'm way ahead. Yeah. So you're seeing the chat in the lag, but you can hear what I'm saying when I'm saying it, which is good. I like that. All right, Tracy Renee, they are yours for $49. What? We got through it. Okay. My giveaways today are as follows. I have some little plaques. I think they're all dogs. I apologize to my cat people. I do have a Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is one of the choices. Otherwise, it's all dogs. So they're dog related. If you won something today, this is something that's a little extra that I can throw in your package. So the giveaway needs to be to those who already have a package coming their way. So I am going to give a number, and then you're going to get to. Okay, we're going to do this a couple times. Let me pull up my thing. I'm going to give it a number, and you're going to put that number into the chat if it's something you would be interested in. Stand by. Let me find my number random picker. Here we go. Got it. Number. All right. Let's see. No, I don't need that. I can just decide. Never mind. Forget I said that. I'm not going to do the random picker thing. We're going to do it the easy way. Okay. We're going to start with, I have this. What part of woof don't you understand? It's a little plaque. And it's going to go to the first winner of today who puts in the number 3. How many items did I have tonight? I had 41 lots, with a few of them being choice lots. So we're probably somewhere around 50 items. All right. I see Michelle Foster. Michelle Foster gets the wolf. So Michelle, yeah, just put the, what part? Okay. You got it. Never mind. Melissa's on top of it. Melissa's my girl. All right. How about we do a little Scooby-Doo? A little Scooby-Doo action. Okay. Don't like my attitude? Call 1-800-GET-A-CAT. All right. This will go to the first person who puts in the number 26. 26. And then I have a surprise. I have a surprise. All right. Here's our lag coming up. Guess what? The winner on this is Vicki Davis and Grammy K, because I have two of them. So Vicki Davis and Grammy K get the Scooby-Doos. All right. Next I have a house without a dog is not a home. This is going to be number 31. Number 31. This is where lag I just have to wait. Okay, let me see. Stenner, I don't think you purchased something today, my friend. But vintage tiny treasures. I know this is bittersweet, my friend. But you are going to get one. And stand by. Oops. Stand by. I have to check something. Just making sure here. Okay. So vintage tiny treasures and Debbie Arsena. You are also getting one. I have two of those. Oh, did Stenner? Wait. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. My bad. Stenner did. My bad. I did a quick search with my eyes instead of putting it in the search. My bad. Okay, Debbie, I'll take care of you, Debbie. I'll take care of you. Never fear. Debbie, would happiness is a warm puppy work for you? Because that was not fair of me. Let me know if this would be an acceptable substitute, Debbie. Is Debbie still here? Debbie. Okay, good. And then I do have one more. Happiness is a warm puppy. That number is going to be 55. Number 55 for the final happiness is a warm puppy. And that is going to Barbara Phillips. If you guys think that you are ahead of somebody else, refresh. You'll see that YouTube likes to put your comments up ahead of where they actually fall in real time. We're really careful to watch, the real-time comments coming in. I assure you. I wish I could give a freebie to everybody. I really do. Someday I'm going to do an all freebie show. I'm going to be like Oprah, and you get a glass, and you get a glass, and you get a glass. So I'm going to do that one day. Maybe around Christmas time, we'll do something fun like that. But there we go. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. Do not forget about the Whatnot sale that will be happening on Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. 3 p.m. is my Whatnot sale. And if you want to go bookmark it, Melissa will put a link over there into the chat for you. If you are watching on the replay, the link will be down in the description. If you have not yet signed up for Whatnot, we have a link that will get you $15 to come over and spend. No strings attached. You sign up, you spend the $15. If any of you did not get your credit when you were told that you were going to get a credit for signing up, reach out to Whatnot. They will take care of you. I know there's been some glitchiness with that. So if you got charged when you thought you should have had credit, just reach out to Whatnot customer support. They will take care of you. I will be selling purses and wallets on Monday. That is the theme of the sale on Monday, is purses and wallets. And I'm pretty sure we're going to brave the swap meet Saturday morning. Can't do it Friday night because we are going to Carrie's birthday party. So that's happening tonight. So I'm going to get up and go to the swap meet bright and early tomorrow morning. Yes, I will tell Carrie that you all said happy birthday to her. Only lasts for 7 days. Does it? No. Better not. I will get on them about that. When is the announcement? The announcement for what? What announcement? Not sure what you mean, Gail. Not sure what you mean. Yes, happy Labor Day. I know Monday, a lot of you may not be around on Monday because it is a holiday. I'm giving my employees all the day off on Monday. That's why Matt was here today, because I'm like, Monday's a holiday. You want to come in and get some hours, on Friday, which he did. That only lasts 7 days. Oh, I'm going to get on Whatnot for that. Well, then you hit the link again. Hit the link again. That's dirty pool if they do. Oh, I will get on them for that. Better last more than 7 days. Danny is going to run Whatnot tonight. No, I'm not going to run it. Nope. Don't want to. I got my own thing. No, you guys, seriously, I'm going to get on their case. I'm going to get on their case about that. If you have missed out on your Whatnot credit by not using it within 7 days, because that is nowhere in any of the fine print that I see. So I will fight for you. If you felt that you should have gotten a credit from Whatnot and they did not give it to you, email me. Email me with the subject line, Whatnot credit, and I will go to battle for you. I will do that. Because if I get enough of you, boy, that's not cool. That is not cool at all for them to do that. Yeah, I got to use mine. Like, I've got credit sitting there that I haven't used. So they better not do that. They better not do that. Boss Reseller Remix ticket announcement. I'm announcing the winner on Monday. That's all I said, is that I'm announcing the winner of the Boss Reseller ticket. That announcement's going to be made on Monday at my live show. I know this all gets confusing. My 1 o'clock YouTube live show, I will announce the winner of the Boss Reseller Remix ticket winner. Did we have another mix-up? Did I mix up something else? Mods, can you look at that for me? Hold on, stand by. We'll go back and look at that, Patricia, and I will double check. And if I owe you a giveaway, you will get a giveaway. Yep. All right, guys. I am headed over to Be the Light Crystals to go see what goodies I can add to my new house. That is my friends Natika and Chris, who just moved also. They just moved into their new house and got their business back up and running. They sell some amazing, if you like gemstones and the tower prisms, and I've gotten selenite bowls and things like that from them. They're just amazing and amazing prices. So I am over there every week buying stuff. Shauna and I fight for the blue stuff because I like the blue stuff, and so does she. So we go over there and battle for the blue. I won't have a lot of time because I got to start editing tomorrow's video before I go to Carrie's party. So you won't have heavy competition tonight, Shauna. And yeah, so many of you have come over, and thank you. Thank you for coming over and supporting my friends, not just Be the Light Crystals, but you guys are so amazing. Of when I ask you to go and check out somebody's channel or something, you guys always go over there and support my friends. And I love that. And I love being able to help them that way. Just by having a platform to give them a little boost. So thank you. You guys have helped Mikey Bags of Money build his channel. You've helped Sunny Las Vegas. You've helped my friends Vintage and Vino. You have helped Be the Light Crystals. Oh, did I mention that Jordan now has a YouTube channel? I'm just saying. She doesn't have a lot of content on there yet. So I'm not even sure. I shouldn't even have said that without knowing exactly what her channel name is. Melissa, do you know what? She just changed it again. That's why I'm like confused, because she keeps changing it. Stand by. Let me find it. I'll 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 find it. It's Jay Wheezy Writes, I believe. Wait, is that? No. Wait. Is it? No, I can't find her now. See, she's really hard to find because she's mostly just doing shorts. I can't even find her right now. I'll get that and I will add it down into my descriptions so that you guys can find her. And Thrifting Vegas. Yes, of course. Thrifting Vegas. I didn't see you in the chat today. Hello. Tiffany, are you coming to the party? Am I going to see you tonight? Because I have something for you that I need to bring you if you're going to be there. Let me know. Oh, goodness. Oh, you're not going tonight. And Chapter 2 Vintage Co. Yes, you guys have just been amazing coming over and supporting my friends. She always lurks. She's lurking and working. Gosh, I know that. I know that. Yes. All right, guys. With that, we're gonna sign off. Bougie, do you want to come? You want to come say goodbye to the people? You want to come say goodbye to the people? You're not coming up. You're not just automatically going on my shoulder. We're not gonna let you do that. You get to just say hi. What you doing? What you doing? Want to dance? No, you don't feel like it? I think he's just fine. I think he's just being good old regular bouge. He just is. He just is. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I know you say it. You say it all the time. You just won't say it right now. Okay. Well, you just go over there and I'll say goodbye to them. All right, everyone. Go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.